I want to share this beautiful story with you guys that I read a few years ago. So, once upon a time, there was this dog and an elephant. They were best friends, and they got pregnant at the same time. After 3 months, the dog gave birth to a litter of puppies. 6 months later, the dog got pregnant again and gave birth again. This cycle continued, and every time the dog gave birth, she looked at the elephant and asked, "Are you sure you're even pregnant? Because I've given birth many times now, but you haven't even produced anything." The elephant just smiled and said, "What I'm carrying is not a litter of puppies. My pregnancy lasts years because what I carry is majestic, massive, and influential. When my baby hits the ground, the earth shakes." You might have looked at your life and wondered that you're late or that you're behind in life. Everyone else around you is moving faster, reaching milestones sooner, moving to a new country, getting a new job, getting married, buying a home, etc. While you're still praying, still waiting, still trying to understand what God is doing with your story. Maybe you've even asked yourself, why is my breakthrough taking so long? Did I miss my chance? Is it too late for me now? But let me gently and lovingly remind you of something today. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where God wants you to be in this very season. We live in a world that measures success with timelines, by age, by accomplishments, by comparison, but God doesn't follow human timelines. Think about it. Moses was 80 years old when God called him to lead a nation. Sarah was 90 when she held her promise. Joseph waited over 13 years for his dream to unfold. And David was anointed king long before he ever even wore the crown. The world would have looked at any one of them and said, "It is too late for you now." But in heaven's timeline, they were right on time. Sometimes what feels like a delay is actually God protecting you from what you're not meant for, or preparing you for what requires greater strength, deeper character, or more mature faith. God slows you down because what He's building you for is bigger than what you're praying for. Everyone's path is different because everyone's purpose is different. God's not comparing your timeline to someone else's. And when God moves, He doesn't need much time. He can shift your life in the snap of a finger. He can restore years that felt wasted. He can bring beauty out of seasons that seemed absolutely meaningless. So stop rushing and punishing yourself for where you think you should be in life by now. God knows exactly what He's doing with you, and in His perfect timing, no force on earth can stop what He has prepared for you.